Hey, how's it going? It's Rocky. It's February 1st, first day of the month. And before we get started, just quick disclaimer, this is just for informational and entertainment purposes only. Please don't rely upon, I should really just read my statement. It should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions. All right, so like I mentioned here, it's about 1:15 p.m. the Pacific Coast, February 1st. And I just want to give an update on my PAs for Apex and how they're doing. Before we get to that, I just want us to take a look at this chart here. Yesterday, as you remember, with this movement right here, this was due to FOMC. So Dow Jones Industrial Average went down by about 300 points, and then today, it recovered most of that. I don't know if it's because a lot of people were just a pessimist from what Jerome Powell said yesterday and too many people were shorting, hence why the market moved up, or maybe they just finally, read deeply into what was said during the conference, what the words were said, and the market rebounded today. But that's just, macro way of looking at things. I like to look at the news and what's going on, but I try not to let it affect how I'm going to trade. Except today, somehow I was just not trading properly. I don't know what it is. No excuse. I just messed up today. And if you're following my YouTube here, I post how I'm doing every day. And let me just zoom into this one. There you go. So, unfortunately, I did fail. I failed. It took me 4 months to finally get a PA again, and I lost it in 3 days, which is kind of sad. I have no excuse for it. You can see the two accounts right here. These are the PA accounts, and they're at 47,000. So basically, we had the $300 profit yesterday and a few dollars before that. I guess full tilt is what you'd say. What happened was I was doing okay with my first trade. I pretty much hit my max, that my full risk, my max risk. So I do accept my full risk and I'm okay with that. And then on my second trade, somehow I just I guess I wasn't ready to enter that second trade, and because of that, that's how I blew up my account, because I was trying to recover that first one. So that's a learning area that I need to improve on. The fact that, yes, I accepted my max risk, and it's okay if you lose your max risk. It's how you then proceed the next time. It's like this book I was reading. They were talking about, I'm going to go on a little tangent here. On this book I'm currently reading, it's called The Best Loser or something of that nature. One of my friends that I trade with, communicate with, recommended it to me, and it was talking about speaking to a golfer who was number one at that time, and he was asking that golfer, "Are you better than Tiger Woods?" So we all know, Tiger Woods is all-time best, and then this golfer said, "He's just as good as Tiger Woods. The difference is he does not have Tiger Woods focus." And what does that mean? Usually with Tiger Woods, he messed up a shot. Let's say, hole number 5, he bogeyed it. But start at hole number 6, he just forgets all about it and has a focus. I mean, he's present at that time. So what I'm trying to say is I was not present while trading today, and I really messed up. Very unfortunate to have lost these two accounts. However, after, they always say cool heads prevail, right? So after I was able to calm down a little bit, reevaluate, I was like, is it really, maybe it's time to quit this trading thing because it's not working out for me. People will say I haven't figured it out, but I keep wanting to tell people I have figured it out, but I just don't have the proof for it. I went back. I went back and bought 2 more evals. Yes, I'm spending more money again. But this was my plan anyway. I was going to do, instead of buying 20 at once, I was going to do 2 at a time or so. And with these 2, you can see here, I was able to pass these 2 accounts. So I need to trade this for 7 days. And this account right here that I have in blue, they'll all be PAs next week on day number 7. And if you remember from yesterday, I did pass one PA right here. So in reality, next week I'm able to redeem myself, right? So I guess I'm just gonna tune out everybody right now. You may say whatever you want, but I am determined to make this work. And I have 3 evals that I have passed that will turn into PAs next week, and I'm gonna do my best to pretty much succeed in that because I have no other way right now. I have no other choice. All right, before we end today, just want to go back to CNBC on how the market did perform today. You can see all 3 markets: Dow Jones Industrial Average, S&P 500, and Nasdaq pretty much bounced off. It didn't recover most of its losses from yesterday, but it's an interesting inflection point, and we'll see how that will, how the week will proceed, or just February, right? And then another thing I wanted to show. Actually, no, that is all I wanted to show for today. Wanted to give, again, as an update. I did show it here on YouTube, but as a proof, I can show you my Ninja Trader as well. So Ninja Trader is there. I'm gonna zoom into that one. So that's what I had as a screenshot. This is live, and as you can see, the time here, 1:21 p.m. February 1st. And even though we lost the 2 here, it's okay because we will have 3 next week. 3 that hopefully I learned from this, but you never know. Such is life in trading. I'm just going to focus on what's coming up next. All right. Thank you for joining. I just wanted to, I like to share the good and the bad, full transparency. And yeah, good luck out there. And I will see you all on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Good luck trading.